reason I'm pissed off is because you never tried to have a really good relationship with these other people.
Robin Brown, a cast member of Sister Wives, Kody, Mary, Christine, Janelle, and all of them have experienced a great deal in life. The TLC celebrity has struggled with a unique set of personal problems, both on and off the program. Fans may now get comprehensive information on a few of their exchanges. As no one seemed to be really content with the circumstances, the Brown family's polygamous way of life has changed throughout time. Viewers of Sister Wives have seen Kody's increasing daily anger with each of his wives. Before Kody made the decision to relocate his family, a number of the Browns experienced difficult situations. The unexpected loss of a family member or the dissolution of their 25-year marriage have both caused anguish for the Brown family. Fans have seen every significant event as it has happened, some more significant than others. Kody's brother was lost. Fans may remember Kody's brother Curtis Brown from the third season of Sister Wives' Brown Boys to Vegas episode. Fans saw the brothers' connection as soon as they came together. Regretfully, Kody learned about his brother's death in June 2013. Unfortunately, Curtis passed away at the age of 34 in a motorbike accident. Truly's health scare. When Truly was 3 years old, Christine and Kody had to take her to the hospital and nearly lost her. It came out that the infant had renal failure, despite the fact that both parents thought their daughter had the illness. It's likely that Sister Wives followers were unaware of Truly's 11-day hospital stint. Kody's insurance at the time did not even cover him, and the couple paid $450,000. The mother of Janelle died away. According to Janelle, her mother passed away at the COVID-19 pandemic's peak. Janelle only ever said that her mother was upset. She never disclosed the cause of her mother's death. Kody made the decision to leave his self-imposed solitude and attend his mother-in-law's funeral after a contentious family argument. The following would remember that the father had severely limited COVID-19. Despite all of the group's difficulties, Sister Wives supporters are still hopeful that the group will return for a second season. Most of the participants have decided to go forward. One wife has left the family for good. Christine Brown, the third wife, is no longer married. In 2021, the moms of 6 of Kody Brown's children divorced from their well-known 27-year polygamous marriage. After that, she relocated to a luxury apartment in Utah and has continued to put her children, herself, and her personal happiness first. While many of Christine's supporters are glad for her and think the divorce was long overdue, not everyone is content with their split. Robin Brown, Kody's fourth wife, is particularly affected by the shift in family relations. Robin said, "I've always wanted her and Kody's relationship to be strong. I wish she had chosen to give it another go. Even though she may feel like she has no other options, it's terrible when a marriage dissolves, particularly when children are involved. But at least Christine is maintaining close ties with her surviving relatives. She still visits Disney World and does amazing off-road Jeep journeys across deserts with her ex-sister wife, Janelle Brown, and several of her kids. Although divorce is terrible, Christine seemed to be handling it well." Mary struggled to have children. Though Mary and Kody Brown may have imagined a blissful, affectionate life filled with several children, their fantasy was never fulfilled. The pair persisted in bringing up their little biological family. Mary Brown finds it difficult to bring her kids to term. Despite having given birth to Kody III, after Janelle Brown's first and Christine Brown's third spouses, she was the first wife to enter the family. Early in their marriage, in 1995, Mary gave birth to a son who would later be known as Leon Brown. However, it took Mary a lengthy 12 years to become pregnant again. Unfortunately, the miscarriage happened 10 weeks into the pregnancy, terminating it. Even though Kody's former wives, Janelle and Christine, had 6 children between them, Mary and Kody briefly considered in vitro fertilization as a way to expand their family. Robin Brown, Kody's fourth wife. reportedly offered herself as a sacrifice to replace her sister wives. The sole biological child that Kody and Meri have is Leon, who came out as transgendered in June 2022 and goes by the pronouns they or them. Ultimately, the couple decided against pursuing their goal of having a family. The catfishing scandal. Meri and Kody Brown's relationship has had many highs and lows, with one of their lowest moments being from a well-reported instance of catfishing. The entire family was taken aback when Meri Brown engaged in an online conversation with someone posing as someone else. The incident had a permanent negative impact on Meri and Kody's marriage. Meri made a buddy over the internet in 2015. She believed she was speaking with Sam Cooper, a businessman from Chicago. At one point in her life, Meri desperately needed love and connection, and this stranger behind the computer screen was expressing everything she wanted to hear. This catfish was just planting things in my head and telling me how horrible my family was, and specifically how horrible Kody was. That was one of the reasons why I didn't want him, Kody, around, Meri said. All I felt was rage. I'm just upset with him. I just shoved Kody aside. Yes, I did. I was wrong to turn my back on him. But in actuality, Cooper was a lady more interested in tricking the reality star than in giving Meri a royal or exceptional treatment. Even though Meri had been open and honest with her family and the public, the harm had already been done. There has been a breach of trust, permanently harming relationships. Leon Brown's coming out was met with different reactions. Leon is the only biological child of Kody and Meri Brown. They originally disclosed their sexual orientation to their parents in 2017 before coming out as transgender in 2022. Several of the mothers were won over by Leon's candor, as well as their readiness and will to lead authentic lives. Whatever our religion says, what my heart says is that our and a person and a right to truth, Robin Brown said, praising them. Meri, Leon's birth mother, is now thought to be the happiest person on earth, but even so, Audrey Chris, his fiancée, was crushed to hear the news. I will always remember my foolish response. At that moment, I felt like the worst mother ever, Meri said. She continued by expressing gratitude to her other sister wives for stepping out and providing prompt assistance. Still, I was really grateful that they had 3 moms who reacted better than I did, she said. A few kids had serious medical conditions. Health problems will surely develop when you have 18 children. The Brown family has experienced terrible things in the past, and some of the children have had health problems, both mental and physical, which they have all learned how to deal with. Truly, the little daughter of Christine and Kody Brown was hospitalized due to serious kidney damage and dehydration, which was one of the worst incidents of the reality series. Truly was released back to her anxious parents after 11 days in the hospital after the failure of her first therapy. Kody and Christine's second child, Isabel Brown, was identified as having scoliosis while she was in middle school. Because of the extreme severity of her disease, the courageous young lady decided to undergo surgery in 2020 in the hopes of receiving better care and pain relief.